What's up, members of the barrio? It's John, coming to you from Woodside, Queens, aka Little Manila, and this neighborhood of New York has been one of the most popular spots I've ever covered on this channel. But we're coming back today with a different perspective. I've got a local good friend of mine, Ben, who's from the Philippines, lives around here, and he's gonna show us around some really cool spots.
Yeah, I'm Ben. I'm from the area. I was born and raised in the Philippines, and I'm excited to take John around to show him some Filipino stuff. We're in front of Philam, Filipino America. It's a Filipino grocery store which has got a lot of Filipino stuff, especially from my childhood, or a lot of stuff that I grew up with, so very excited.
A lot of the people that come here, they are Filipinos from the tri-state area, and they know exactly what they're looking for. I mean, this is the spot right here where I promised you guys I would eat balut, and I did eventually eat it. You can get duck embryo for $1.15. There's some really interesting items here.
So right above us right now, they're called Christmas lanterns, parols. So basically, we came in the right moment. So as soon as it gets to September, like we would call it Barr month, it's basically Christmas time in the Philippines.
Guys, I want to introduce you to somebody. This is Robert from the YouTube channel, That Guy You Met Today.
What's up?
He's visiting New York, and he was just in the Philippines, and I thought this would be a fun thing to do to bring him along with us.
Yes.
What do you think so far?
I am smelling some incredible things outside, and I'm so hungry.
Ever famous dried mangoes from the Philippines. One of the best dried mangoes you can get. They export it all over the world. What else? Oh, skyflakes. This is our national snacks, skyflakes. It's kind of ironic, right? Because it's got like a very like American flag look to it.
You know what? It does.
But yeah, we eat this with pretty much like we eat this pretty much with anything. What's like hummus, all that kind of stuff. Like this is like basically like our crackers. So
anyone who's been to the Philippines or been to a Jollibee before knows halo. Very good stuff.
Dinuguan, this is pig's blood.
Oh, really?
You never had this.
Wait, pork, beef blood, yeah.
Oh, beef?
I have a story about that. It was just kind of served to me, and I was like, okay, I'll try this out. I'll try anything once if I see other people eating it. And I took a bite, and I'm like, this is delicious. And I'm like, what is this? And I see all these Filipinos laughing, and they're like, that's the blood, man. And I'm like, well,
they didn't tell you
it's
beforehand.
delicious. Yeah, and I'm glad that they didn't. But that stuff, there's actually nothing off-putting about it at all.
Stocking up right now. I like
know.
this.
It's like I was just here like literally like a week ago, but I mean you can never have enough Filipino goods, right?
Everyone here is very friendly. Thank you. All right, Ben, we are on our way to stop number 2, and for anyone who's not familiar with Little Manila, how would you describe it as a local?
As a local, well, I would describe it as the perfect place to be if you're homesick. If you're Filipino, you know.
Yeah.
As a student myself who lives by myself, you know, I miss my mom's cooking all the time. And so I am just thankful that we have this Little Manila, this strip, where I can find everything from breakfast, lunch, dinner, everything, you know, like that I long for. And apart from just food, they also have other services like air cargo, where you can send packages to your loved ones. So yeah, they have a bank, you can send money. It's really, I mean, in the summer, this area reminds me of actual Manila. It's just the stores, the traffic, just everything, the look, the feel, the vibe, and the people. So you can see we're probably surrounded by a lot of Filipinos right now. Now off to Kamayan sa Kusina. Kamayan means actually eating with your bare hand. I don't think we're gonna do it here, but this is just a newly opened restaurant, Resto Bar. So that's basically a restaurant mixed with a bar plus like a videoke, like karaoke kind of like place.
Are we gonna karaoke?
It looks like it's playing.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, so
It's a Filipino restaurant fusion in which we try a little bit of the Filipino food, making it different from the rest so that we will stand out amongst the other restaurant that is here right now in Roosevelt. Our restaurant is not only designed for Filipinos but also for other nationalities. often we see different kinds of races here in the restaurant, introducing the Filipino cuisine so that we will be known not only in the Philippines and Roosevelt, but around the world.
This place is actually really new. It's only opened in the last year, and Instagrammable could be the right word to describe this place. Very funky.
The very first thing that you walk into a Filipino restaurant, the very first thing that people know is, would ask for is lumpia. It's lumpia Shanghai. Ground pork with mixed veggies and deep fried. Really good. Kare kare. This is a peanut butter paste, sauteed with meat and veggies. Normally they'd mix this up in a pan, and that's how they'd cook it. But this time they separated the vegetables and the meat, which is, I guess, that's their fusion, right? And then we have bulalo. This is bulalo steak. Normally this would be in a bowl of just like a warm, hot soup, and you'd slurp it, and it's amazing. This was not on our list. This is a pork liampo, which is like a grilled pork with veggies and of course soy sauce and vinegar on the side. This is called sisig. I'm from Pampanga, and if you go to Pampanga, this is what we're mainly known for. Well, Pampanga is the culinary capital of the Philippines, and we were the ones, I think, who pioneered this beauty right here.
Kare kare here was really calling out to me out of all the dishes. I mean, it's pork with peanut butter paste, maybe because I'm a big pad Thai fan when I eat Thai food, but the aroma of this, the second it landed, oh my goodness. This looks and smells delicious. Let's see how it tastes. It is a lot crispier and crunchier than I thought it would be. That's not a bad thing, actually. I like the little peanut flakes on top of the paste. Like, if you are a fan of peanut butter like I am, my goodness, you are in heaven with this pork dish.
Sisig, down the hatch. That is a textural feast. Wow.
Should say manyaman.
Manyaman. Ooh, I said that right the first time.
What's manyaman mean?
That means delicious in Kapampangan. This is our basically our national food in my hometown. The texture seems fine. Let's see if it's any good. Alright. I like that you were greeted by the crunchiness of the onion, as soon as you chew, and it's the flavor. Let me take another one. I really can't taste it. Okay. I have to keep eating it to be able to taste it. Yeah,
you gotta make sure that it's good. You gotta make sure for a while.
Alright, you guys, so I'm gonna
You take some of the pork, some of the onion, some of the raw egg. We'll just dive right into Ben's hometown specialty dish.
Pampanga's best.
Wow. Literally melts in your mouth. Just juicy, and taste a little bit of the onion, the egg coating it. It's kind of interesting. But melts right in your mouth. I like your hometown already.
There you go. Culinary capital of the Philippines. Wow.
Kusina Pinoy, really amazing. And I'm not just saying that, I mean awesome food, a little bit different. I love the fusion they have going on. This is the perfect spot for somebody that wants something a little bit different in Little Manila. Check them out, trust me. As you can see here in Woodside, Mexican food truck. About 5 minutes this way, walk to Jackson Heights. It is one of my favorite food neighborhoods of New York City. Oh my goodness, the food you can get, all of Queens really. Queens is the best food borough in New York City. I will stand by that statement until the end.
For the record, that's the first time I've ever walked by a truck with tacos and not purchased one.
So there's a place where we can have lechon, which is like a full roasted pig, and it's like, I think it's decently priced. They have pig's head over there.
All right, Ben, we are in front of Red Ribbon, and they have these all over the Philippines.
They do.
I believe this is the only location in New York City.
I think so, yeah, I think so too. So Red Ribbon is a sister company of Jollibee, I'm pretty sure. And it's basically our, you know, like it's our bakery. And we have a lot of famous desserts and famous sweets and delicacies, and it's gonna be good.
I've been here once or twice, so I kind of know what to expect, but let's get in there.
Yeah, I remember my childhood. My mom would always get me, these, you know, on the way home, and then we'd eat it for dessert after dinner. And let's see, it still tastes the same, spongy cake. Huh? It tastes just like home.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Boink.
Boink. Spongy.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Sweet. I'm actually more excited for the mocha than the butter. I agree with Ben. Mocha would be great. There's some coffee. Maybe even to dunk in the coffee, I don't know.
I like how this isn't very heavy. Like, it's really just like a palate cleanser because it's not like overwhelming flavors or sweetness or any of that. So that's really great.
One bonus stop, we're going to the Sari-sari store. We filmed there the last time I was here, and I believe the guy that works there is quite the character, so I wanted to say hi. Ben insisted on showing us his favorite Filipino beer, which it's tough to find Filipino beer in this neighborhood outside of this one store, right?
It is, it really is. And then you get to this store and it's all of a sudden, voila! It's just right here, yeah. I mean, I'm sorry, I mean, like Corona drinkers out there, this is, I mean, I don't know who can back me up on this, but this is a lot better than Corona.
Bello, only Bello touched my skin. Yeah, this is number one. I have a lot of customers because they said, "Oh my God, what's happened to your face?" I keep using the Bello Day Cream. I'm having a menstruation.
For having menstrual cramps.
Yeah, that one.
Filipino Midol.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're learning a lot. We're learning a lot.
Yeah.
Here. We're gonna be nice and shady and drink beer outside from plastic bags instead of paper bags.
It's juice. Apple juice, grape juice. Oh, no, it's San Miguel mixed
Whatever.
juice.
Yeah.
Alright, everyone, tagay on 3.
All right, tagay.
Ready? Tagay!
Ooh. Ben, thank you so much, dude. You were an amazing tour guide. Anything else you want to say?
Follow me on Instagram, AmazingBen25.
Robert, a long time coming. This freaking
Yes,
collab.
absolutely. So much fun. Anybody, if you type in that guy you met today into anything, I'm the only thing that pops up. Check out my YouTube channel. I've got a lot of Philippines content coming up right now. I've got New York stuff, and then I've got a really exciting trip planned for next year. So if you check out my channel, you'll be on top of all of it.
Shout out to Tobias B from Sweden, one of my patrons. You want to check out my Patreon, link down below in the description. That train is going to start, so we better be quick, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. I always love coming to Little Manila, one of my favorite little neighborhoods in New York City. Putting all the places we visited down below in the description. Hit that like button. Check out my other New York City content. Guys, thank you so much for watching, as always. Until next time.